Hello guys, my name is Srinivasrao. I am a Python trainer. I have 20 years of experience both teaching as well as project experience. So, in this session we will discuss about nested for loops. In the last session, in the previous video session, we had discussed for loop with range function and we did some programs. Now, in this session we will discuss about what is nested for loop and we will do some programs using nested for loop. So, what is nested for loop? What is nested for loop? A nested for loop, a for loop inside another for loop is called nested for loop. Examples here, we will see the syntax of nested for loop. The syntax is for loop, this is a for loop, indentation, again inside there will be one more for loop, one more for loop. So, this is called nested for loop, this is block of statements. Right. So, first for example, if this for outer for this is called outer for loop, this is called what? Outer for loop, and this is called inner loop, inner for loop, right. Okay. Now, we using this nested for loop, what we will do? We will print star pattern in square shape. So, we will print star pattern in square shape. See, this we can print normally using normal for loop also, but we will do example with nested for loop. Using nested for loop, we will print a star pattern in square shape. See, this program printing star pattern in square shape we can do by using normal for loop also, but what we will do? We will use nested for loop. You will understand the concept of nested for loop. Okay. I want to print star, okay, 5 stars, first row 5 stars, second row 5 stars, third row 5 stars, fourth row 5 stars and last row 5 stars. So, this is a star pattern in square shape. So, 5 rows 5 columns, right. If you want to print like this, we can do with normal for loop also, but what we will do? We will do using nested for loop. So, first I will do with I will loop this one which outer loop. For x in range, I declared one variable called x range. I want to loop for 5 times this outer loop. So, 1 comma 6, which will give 6 here, 6 is the stop number, right. Then put indentation and come here for y in range, this is inner loop. This also should loop for how many times? 5 times. So, 1 comma 6, right. Then what I will do? I will print star, comma end equal to space, because I want to print in horizontal. Then I will come here, after finishing this for loop, it should print. Now, the cursor should come to the next line. So, I will give empty print statement, will come to the next line. We will debug this program, we will understand the concept. Okay. So, let me run this program. Now, we will see the output of this program. See, it is printing 5 stars, 5 rows, 5 columns in square shape. So, how it is printing? So, what we will do? We will put one breakpoint at line number 1, then we will understand the logic of this program. Click on this bug icon, okay, and also I will select this console tab here. So, we will see every loop what it is printing. Now, outer loop, I will click on this step over. So, it comes to inner loop. This outer loop will loop for how many times? 5 times. Okay. Now, it comes to line number 2. For y in range 1 comma 6 means it came to inner loop, it will loop for how many times? This 5 times. This is first time, x is first time, it will come to inner loop, this will loop for how many times? Total 5 times. After looping 5 times again goes back to the outer loop. Okay. Let us see. So, I will click on this step over. See here x is 1, it is looped for 1 time. Now, it came to y loop, that is inner loop, this will loop for first time, 1 star, second time 2 stars, third time third star, 3 star, third star, and fourth time 4th star, fifth time 5 stars. All the inner loop is done, my inner loop is done, inner loop is done, it comes to line number 4. It comes to line number 4, empty print statement. Empty print statement, the cursor will come to the next line. Okay? I will show you. This cursor will come to next line. So, it comes here, it comes here now, the cursor will come here, here it comes, here it comes. When you execute this line number 4, empty print statement. Now, again I will click on this one. Now, see here, see, notice there, cursor came there, cursor came there. Okay. Now, second outer loop is second loop, outer loops is second loop. So, it comes to again line number 2, again why we loop for how many times? 5 times it loop. So, 1 star in second line, 1 star, second star in second line, third star in third line, second line, fourth star in second line, and fifth star in second line. So, my total inner loop is done. Inner loop is done, again empty print statement, empty print statement will come to the next line, the cursor will come to next line. See here, the cursor came to next line, see here, see this arrow mark, right. Now, outer loop, third loop, outer loop is what? Third loop, yes. Now, again while loop, this inner loop will loop how many times? It will loop for 5 times. So, one time 1 star, second time 2 stars, third time 3 star, third star, fourth time 4th star, and fifth time 5 stars. So, third row is finished. Third row is finished. Okay. Again it comes to empty print statement, it comes to the next line, that is 4th line. Okay. Now, x becomes 4, again y will from it is again 5 times, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4th star, 5 star. Last loop, why the outer loop is last loop. So, it comes to again this inner loop. Now, again inner loop will loop how many times? 5 times. So, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. All the loops are done. All the inner loops are done. Even outer loop is done. Finally my output is what? Finally, it is a square shape. Square shape. Right. So, we understand how to print square shape in star pattern by using nested for loop. Same program we can do using normal for loop also. Okay. Now, what will do? I want to print what? Rectangle shape using nested for loop. Okay. I want to print rectangle shape here. How many stars? In first row 10 stars, 10 stars. Okay. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. So, I want this shape here, I want this shape. Yes, this is rectangle shape. Okay. Every row it should contain 10 stars. So, my inner outer loop is same, I will not change because I want 5 rows. So, this y x represents rows and this y represents columns. So, x I will not change, it is 1 and 6 only, it will loop for how many times? 5 times. Now, this I will change to 11, I want to loop for 10 times, inner loop. So, inner loop represents columns, outer loop represents rows. Okay. And when I run this program, see the output is a rectangle shape, the output is rectangle shape. First row 10 stars, second row 10 stars, third row 10 stars, fourth row 10 stars, and fifth row 10 stars. So, this is a rectangle shape by using nested for loop. Right. Now, next using star pattern, I want to print a different shape now. Star, first row 1 star, second row 2 stars, third row 3 stars, star, star and star, fourth row star, 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 and fifth row star, 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 star and star. First row 1 star, second row 2 stars, third row 3 stars, fourth row 4 stars, and fifth row 5 stars. So, this become left angle triangle. This is nothing but left angle triangle. The shape is left angle triangle. So, by using nested for loop, what we will do? We will print this pattern, star pattern, using which shape? Left triangle triangle shape. Okay, right. Now, what I do, same thing, for example, we will take same for x in range, okay. 1,6 because I want 6 rows, 5 rows, sorry, 5 rows, 6 is a stop number, okay. Indentation, then inner loop. See here, for y in range, I want to print 1 star in first row, 1 star in first row. So, what will you will here will give as I x here, will give as x, range x. So, x is stop number, x is stop number, 0 for example, it will come 1 now, 1 is stop number, 0 will be start number. So, it prints 1 star in first loop. We will see the output, we will debug this program. Then I will come here, print a star pattern, okay, end equal to space, after printing 1 star the cursor should come to next line. So, to come to the next line, what I will do, I will come here and I will print empty print statement. First we will execute, then we will debug this program. We will see the shape of this, yes, stars, 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars and 5, and what is shape? The shape of this is left angle triangle using star. How it is working? So, what we will do? We will come here, we will put a breakpoint at line number 1 and we will debug this program. So, click on this bug icon. Yes, for x in range 1,6. So, x contains what? X contains 1 now, starting number is 1, right. For y in range x, so 1 is stop number, 0 is 1. So, it will loop for 1 time, So, it comes to line number 3, it will print 1 star, okay. So, I will select this console tab and I will click on this step over, we got 1 star. My loop is done, my inner loop is done. My inner loop is done, it comes to empty print statement, the cursor will come to next line. See this arrow, red color arrow mark, the cursor will come there, my loop is finished. Now, it comes to in the outer loop is second loop now. Now, x becomes 2 because it is the second loop, right. So, x becomes 2. So, for y in range 2 means 0 and 1 means this will y will loop for 2 times now, y will loop for 2 times, 0th time and 1 time. So, it comes to line number 3, it print 1 star in next line, second line, that is 1 star, it will print 1 more star because this y will loop for 2 times. So, it comes star here, it will print 1 more star in the second row, done, 2 loops are done, it comes to line number 4, the cursor will come to next line, see here, the cursor came, see this arrow mark, red color arrow mark, the cursor came to third line now. Now, x will loop for 3 times because my x is 3 now, x is 3. So, it will loop for this x will loop for 3 times. Now, the value of x is 3, sorry, the value of x is 3. So, y will loop for 3 times, I am very sorry, the y will loop for 3 times. Here for y in range x, the value for what is the value of x? The value of x is 3. So, it loop for 0th time, 1 time, 2 times because 3 is stop number, okay. Y loops first. So, 1 star in third row, it will print 1 star, second star in third row, third star in third row, second, okay, third row, done. Now, it comes to empty print, means the cursor will come to next line. See here, see the arrow mark, the cursor came here, see this arrow, red color arrow mark, the cursor came here. Now, x becomes 4, means y will loop for how many times? 4 times. It will loop for 4 times, 1 time, that is 0th time, okay, 1 star, second star, third star, fourth star, okay. Then all the 4 loops are done, it comes to line number 4, empty print statement. The cursor will come to next line, that is see this red color arrow mark, there will come the cursor. Now, x will loop for 5 times because x becomes 5, x is 5 is stop number. So, 0th time, first time, second time, third time, 4 times. So, y will loop for 4 times, okay. Y will loop for how many times? 4 times, 1, second, third time, fourth time and last, fifth. All the loops are done, 5 loops are done, okay, done, even outer loop is done, So, it will come out of the loop. So, final output is what? Final output is left angle triangle. Yes, we will do one more program. using star pattern, that is inverse left angle triangle, inverse left angle triangle. So, how it prints? First, in first row it prints 5 stars. In inverse right angle triangle, first row 5 stars, second row 4 stars, third row 3 stars, fourth row only 2 stars, and last row only 1 star. This is called inverse left angle triangle. So, first row how many stars? 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay. Nice. If you want to print this one, you should know the concept of negative indexing, that is -1, negative indexing, right. In range function we should use negative indexing as a step. Okay. For example, I want to print first row 5 stars. So, I will come to PyCharm here. Now, x in range, okay, it should start from 5, it should start from 5 until 0, and step is -1, that is it. Start number is 5 until 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5 times, 0 is the stop number, 0 is not included, and -1. So, it starts from 5. Now, y, this x contains 5. So, this y will loop parameter is 5 times, it will print 5 stars. Next the 4 times, next is 3, next is 2, next is 1. Okay. Let us see the output, then we will debug. Yes, first row 5 stars, second row 4 stars, third row 3 stars, second last row, that is fourth row 2 stars, and last row fifth row 1 star. So, how it is printing? So, we will put a breakpoint, the breakpoint is at line number 1, we will debug this. Yes, please see the console also, please see the console. Okay. First loop, in first loop what is the value of x? 5 is my start number. So, x contains 5. Okay. For y in range, stop number is 5, means y loop, that is inner loop will loop for how many times? 5 times. So, one time, please here it will come to print statement. Okay. 0th time, that is first loop 1 star, second loop second star, third loop third star, fourth loop 4 star, fifth loop 5 stars. Okay. Done, all the loops are done, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Now, empty print statement. Okay. Empty print statement will, the cursor will come to the next line. Yes, here. Now, x becomes 4, y will loop for 4 times, that is first time, that is 0, 0, second time 1, third time 2, fourth time 3, 4 stars printed. Done, all the 4 loops are done, it will come to empty print statement. Again it goes to line number 1. Now, x becomes 3, So, y will loop for how many times? 3 times. So, 1 star, second star in third row, third star in third row. Done, all 3 loops are done, empty print statement, the cursor will come to next line. Now, x contains 2, okay. Y will loop for how many times? 2 times, 2 is stop number, 0, 2 is stop number, okay. It will loop for how many times? 2 times, okay. 0 and 1, that is it, and last x becomes 1, y will for how many times? 1 time only, okay. That is 0th time. Print 1 star, done, empty print statement, no need, because all the loops are done, outer loop also done. So, final output is what? Final output is inverse left angle triangle. This is star pattern in left angle triangle, right angle in left angle triangle and inverse left angle triangle. So, we discussed a square pattern, a rectangle pattern, left angle triangle, inverse left angle triangle. Now, we will discuss number pattern. I want to display like stars, I want to display numbers. For example, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is left hand triangle, but this time we use number pattern. Same way we will also print this 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 and 1 and 1. So, inverse left angle triangle. This time we will print by using numbers. So, already we printed star. So, instead of star what we will do? We will put numbers now. So, come here. Okay. See, instead of star what will print? We will print the value of j. We will print the value of y, sorry, I am very sorry, not j, y. Same logic, instead of star what I am doing? I am printing the value of y. Okay. And now we will see this. See, we are getting 0 0 0 0 also. No, I do not want 0. My expected output is this one. My expected output is 1 2 3 4, but I am getting 0 0 0 1 2 3 4. So, just give here y plus 1, because I do not want zeros. So, give us 0 y 0 y plus 1, y plus 1. Now, you will not give this one, what? 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 1 2 and 1. This inverse left angle triangle. Okay. Now, you will print left angle triangle. So, what do you here? I will change these values here, normal values. Okay. 1 comma 6, that is it, 1 comma 6, and same output, same logic, the thing, same logic, but you will print 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Yes. So, we understand how to print star pattern, and we know how to print number pattern. There is one more pattern, that is alphabet pattern. Instead of numbers, I want to print A, B, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C and D, and last one is what? A, B, C, D, E. Okay. There are two more ways, another ways we will learn one way, okay, by using this ASCII codes. Now, you should know what is the ASCII code. What are ASCII codes? What are the ASCII codes for printing A, B, C, D, E? We will see the table and we will write the logic to print this in pattern. So, first what we will do? First we will understand what is the ASCII code. So, I will go to Google and we will search for what is ASCII code and what are the ASCII codes of alphabets. American Standard Code for Information Interchange. It is a character encoding format that assigns unique numeric values to characters. See here, unique, it will assign, what it will assign? It will assign unique numeric values to characters used in computers. Okay, right. Now, we will see table. Okay, we will see the table, the ASCII codes to A to Z, caps A to Z and small a to Z, small a to Z. Okay. Let me show you the table. We will see the table and we will print that ASCII codes. Using ASCII codes, we will print this one. Yes, see here for caps A, I want to display decimal, I want to display for, see the ASCII code of A is 65 and for small a it is 97, So, I want to find out the ASCII code of A. ASCII code of A and ASCII code of small a, so that we can find out B, C, D, E also, because I want to print A, A, B, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, right. So, we have functions. In Python, there are some functions. We can find out the ASCII code of any character. So, function for finding ASCII code, the character of ASCII code 65. Okay. So, see here what is the ASCII code here. For example, my input is A, okay, and output is 97. If my input is D, it is 68. So, we have one function. For example, there is one function called ORD function. The function name is ORD. Okay. Now, we will see, we will go here, we will see what is ORD function. What is ORD function in Python? In Python, ORD function returns Unicode of a given character. What it returns? It returns Unicode of a given character. Okay. Our ORD function is used to convert a single Unicode character into integer representation, because I want to convert to integer. So, there is one function called ORD function. It is used to convert a single Unicode character into integer representation. It takes single character as an argument as input and returns it integer. For example, I want to know what is the ASCII code of A. So, I will say ORD of A. ORD of A will give the ASCII code. Okay. I will print this, we will print $65. Okay, 65. Right. Now, I came to know the code is 65. What is this? B 66, okay, and C 67, like this. A B C D E. I want to print like this pattern, right. Now, I came to know that there is one function to convert into integer representation, number representation, that is ORD function. By using this ORD function, we can convert. Okay. Now, I will come here. We will do the same thing. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Same thing. See here. See, this is printing what? This is printing numbers, right? This is printing numbers. Now, what I will do here? I will remove this one. I will remove this one. Now, it prints. Now, it prints what? It prints 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, all this, right? Now, here I will put ORD function. ORD function y plus 65, because my 65 is what? A. 65 plus 0 is what? A. 65. ORD function of 65 is what? A. So, I will say 0 plus 65. 0 plus 65, it prints A. Next loop, it prints AB. Next loop, it prints ABC, ABCD, like this. Okay. So, now I will run this program. Just a minute. ORD y plus ORD of A, not ORD function. I am very sorry. I want to convert numbers to this one. Okay. So, there is one more function called CHR function. There is one more function called CHR function. Using that function, we can print this pattern. Okay. Now, we will see what is CHR function. You know what is ORD function. Now, we will see CHR function in Python. CHR function will convert number into the character. It converts number to a character. The CHR function is a built-in function that takes integer representing Unicode and returns what? A corresponding character as a string. Will give, if I give 65, it will give A, okay, using the CHR function. Let me write. I will comment this. Okay. Now, what will be here? Print CHR of 65. Okay. Right. Now, we will run this CHR of 65. What it gives? It gives A. 66 B. ORD will give the character and CHR will give the numerical representation of any character. Yes. Now, by using this CHR function, we will convert the same. We will convert this same program. See, this program will print what? This program will print. Just give me a moment. Let me remove this 65. Okay, and I will also remove this with this one. If I give y here, we give here, it prints 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0. So, what I will do here? I will add 65 to this 0. 65 plus 0, 65 plus 1, 65 plus 0, 65 plus 1, 65 plus 2, like this. Okay. So, here I will say CHR y plus 65. Okay. We will debug this program, then empty print statement. Yes, done. My program is done. Now, we will see the output. See A, AB, ABC, ABCD and ABCD. What will do? We will put a breakpoint here and click on this debug. Right. First loop, x first loop, the value of x is what? The value of x is x is 1. What is the value of y? The value of y is 0. 0 plus 65, 65. CHR of 65, A, it prints A. Okay. See the console, it will print A. Yes, first loop is done. My one while loop is done. Now again comes to line number 4. It empty print statement. It comes to next line. Okay. Now x loop, 2 loops now, because x becomes 2 now. So this y will loop for how many times? Y will loop for 2 times. Okay. So 0 plus 65, it is 65. CHR of 65, it prints A. Second row, y becomes 1. 1 plus 65 is 66. CHR of 66 is what? B. Yes. Same way, now all 2 loops are done. It comes to empty print statement. The cursor will come to next line. Okay. See this red color arrow mark. Now x becomes 3 now. X becomes 3. Okay. Y will loop for how many times? 3 times. 1 time, that is 0 plus 65 is A. Second loop, y becomes 1. 1 plus 65 is 66. 66 is B. CHR of 6 is B, and y becomes 2. CHR of y plus 2 plus 65 is 67. CHR of 67 is what? C. Empty print statement. Now it comes to empty print statement. The cursor will come to next line. Now x fourth loop. Okay. So y will loop how many times? 4 times. It will loop for 4 times. Okay. Same. CHR of 0 plus 65 A, 1 plus 65 is B, 2 plus 65 is C, and 3 plus 65 is D. Finished. All 4 loops are done. And the last loop, x is last loop. Okay. Y also last, because x is 5 na, so y is all 5. Y will from times 5 times. 1 time A, second time B, third time C, fourth time D, and fifth time E. It prints C. That's it. Simple. So we got alphabet patterns in left angle triangle. Now if you want to inverse, same thing. Put here what? 5, comma 0, comma minus 1 using negative step. So start number is 5. So it will loop for first 5 loops, 4 loops, 3 loops, 2 loops, 1 loop. Okay. Now same thing here. I will run this. See A B C D, A B C D, A B C, A B, and finally A. So we have discussed a nested for loop. Most of the important programs we have discussed. And in next session, we will be discussing about comprehensions. What is comprehension? What is list comprehension? What is set comprehension? What is dictation? Before starting this comprehension, once again we will revise what is a list, what are the properties of list, how to create list, what is tuple, all these things, all 4 data types again we will discuss: list, tuple, set, and dictionary. Then we will come to comprehension. Okay. If you like this video, please click on this like button and share our channel. Thank you very much.